Howdy folks, Dirtnap's dad here, coming at you today as the High Seas Sobek here in support of my buddy Yuki as Medusa in this ranked conquest match. We have a mid Kukul Khan, a jungle Nemesis, and a solo Bellona going up against Dueling Sylvanas and Artemis, a Fenrir jungle, a Cerberus, a solo, and an Anubis mid, I believe. That's all that all worked out. A lot of big boys out here today. We're showing those diamonds. We got a star out here, and then a few people like me are working on a newer god, and new to us at least. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thankfully, the weight of those stars and experience is on my side of the party, so I always appreciate that. I've also come to learn that in the end, no matter. What matters is what's happening right now in this game. Because I'll tell you what, I've seen some of the worst players have the best stats out there in a game. Don't know what the heck they're doing. Couldn't tell you how they got to where they got, but they ain't get there doing that. So, high five. Anyway, came in here, wanted to reevaluate Sobek's abilities there so I could remember exactly what they all do, because, when you're switching between, 94 some odd gods, you sometimes forget some of the little nuances of, what's going on here with, some of the abilities. Like, oh, this ability, primarily does this, but it also, if you know the guy, does this, and so forth. So Yuki gets a little bit out here ahead of me, unbeknownst to him. As we'll see here, his health starts dropping and dropping and dropping. And he's like, I didn't realize you weren't here. Like, yep, yeah, no, I wasn't. And then right here, yep, he turned around the moment I fired that off. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you and me need to work on our communication skills. No, it was just a good laugh. I mean, Murphy's Law. In the end, he's got a potion. His health's fine. Okay, down a pot, maybe two. But, we can bounce back from that, okay? Not a game breaker. Just an early adjustment. Might cost us something, might not. We'll see. So, I haven't played a lot of Sobek lately. Obviously okay, I'm going to let this go this time, but I'm going to learn my lesson right now and put that back up. So, officially, this is take 2 of this video. As first one I got about 10 minutes in, and with my incessant hand flailing, went and backed completely out of the video. So, no idea what time frame I was in. No, you know what? I'm just going to redo it. 10 minutes to 10 minutes. I can go from there. Then I'll leave the controller on my lap again, and you see, and just, whoa. Okay. Now that's up there safely. Getting back to here. We ended up paying for it. So we lose purple buff, for that early mistake on. Not much we can do about it, but again, you live and learn. We live and learn. Pay attention. Make sure your buddy's there before you go poke. Make sure to let your ally know you're running a little slow. Stuff like that. But getting back into playing Sobek. So again, haven't played him in a while, so some of them I'm familiar with. I generally don't play a lot of guys. Well, okay, that's this last time I did. So normally I would like double, triple experience and or stuff like that. Worshipper weekends, that's what I would say, or events. I played people to diamond them, like a lot of people. But this last time I actually did do it the other way around. I started off with guys I didn't know. But that's part of my effort to round off my full knowledge of the game and all of the gods in it, which we're getting close to. It's funny, we were talking about this today, as Fenrir gets an early drop on us here, over here in duo lane, which I don't see a lot of, but in this case it was like, alright, that makes sense. We kind of turned the table and put the pressure on them. They could have easily have called for help, just as well as, it's a person on the other side. They do things that aren't particularly meta or smart, but sometimes it's just different, and it works because it's different. As I get grabbed and yanked in, I'm like pretty thankful for that. Like, alright, high five. That makes doing my abilities a lot easier. And now I can get out of dodge. And we hit level 3. Now we got our Pluck. In hindsight, should I have taken that earlier? I mean, let me know down in the comments. You know, again, a lot of times, you know, I learn gods not in Conquest at first, and then I get to Conquest, and the only thing I really don't know is levels 1 through 3, you know, or 1 and 2, because I'm used to starting at level 3, you know, or better. And so yeah, that's actually interesting thinking about now in hindsight. Maybe, you know, maybe you know, going Pluck earlier isn't a bad thing, because there's a couple times here I would have looked at that and said, I'd like to do that. So that little glitch there is something with the way that the PlayStation has been recording lately, so I need to investigate that. However, I will say that I am looking very near future to get over to more live recorded videos as we get our first Pluck of Artemis back in here. Can't quite capitalize on it there, but we got her in a pretty good spot. But we're with the splash, but she's going, yeah, dang, just going to get away with that, right? But getting back to getting live videos on board, I want to set up intro and outro stuff, you know, so I can segue in, so I don't have to do that between that, you know, every game I'm playing with my friends. So Vanus Beads is down after the Pluck with no intent of a Medusa ult there. We were like a little confounded there, like he took beads at selfish Sylvanas, not helping out his support. Hey man, you know what? I could have taken beads. There's an Artemis over there. She got that pig, right? I'm gonna eat up some stuns this match unless I buy that, you know, that fancy cloak that helps me avoid that. That ain't gonna come right out the bat though. He's got beads off the bat because of the Medusa. I mean, well, I guess you could say my Plucks, but really, what else do we got in the team that beads is even gonna help you with? I mean, I look on the enemy team. I could have taken beads for, I don't know, Cerberus, Artemis, Fenrir, to a lesser extent, Sylvanas. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm skipping over Mr. Rap Anubis. So, okay, yeah, you know, this is about keeping her alive right now at my expense. That's what I fully believe a Guardian's job is to do. Here's we come back and get our boots on. Love the extra speed. Did that the other day with an Artemis in an assault matchup because they had some crazy like area effectability combinations, and I'm like, I am going to need to avoid that stuff to stay alive. I looked at that extra movement speed on them. I'm like, if I have that out the bat, oh, did it work? Did it work? Because, you know, it was, like I said, it was crazy area effects. I had an early impact, and we were getting our butts kicked, but I was always able to escape. Low health, get back under tower, and then they couldn't do nothing because they were pretty beat up too. And in the end, it was an Artemis under tower. You really want to dive an Artemis under tower who can do Artemis things to you? Alright, so we knew that they were coming in here because of our ward placement, which was nice. And there's a Pluck on good old Artie, and now she's not looking in too good a shape as there she goes. Oh, that Medusa ult counters that Artemis ult so well. Such good timing there by Mr. Yuki. High five, little buddy. So we get our lane turned around and situated here a little bit better now after our early miscues. Shall we call them that? Miscues? Yeah, you know. It's called, you know, we ain't perfect. That was no, you know, that was just an awareness thing. You know, you just, sometimes you get into chit-chatting and, you know, just not quite aware of, you know, all the things going on. So you kind of got to refocus sometimes. And that's all we did. And I'm like, yeah, I just did that. Woof! Right in the middle. Tried to get all of them. And then, yep, didn't get all of them at all, actually. So, yeah, too bad. So sad. But there it is. So, anyway, I don't do much damage to these minions at all. This is definitely not a damage build. I'm definitely going for full tank here. I got the Nemesis coming in, so I'm gonna, let's get on the back side of this here, get some whoop, 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 out, and oh, come on. Oh, get me at that Artemis. Look, there she is. Oh, half that. Oh, just the follow-up wasn't there. Fenrir was looking to come in. It was the right decision to back off. I'm looking for the pluck here. I'm looking for the pluck. Look, wait. Oh, bad donkey. I wanted to play. All right. What the heck? Artemis is still here. She's still low health. Okay. Just doesn't want to get out. I'm thinking about it. Oh, Yuki went for it. Just didn't have the reach. Sylvanas used his beads though, and oh, there's the Fenrir. I didn't have time to react to that. Tried to ult my way out as my only hope, because well, I didn't have enough health to try to dash. Because you know the dash could easily get interrupted by hitting any one of them there. So yeah, well, it just was what it was. Sometimes you can't protect yourself from those early ganks. You know, they come quick sometimes. Had wards up, just didn't see it. Again, it's an awareness thing. That's actually one of the bigger things. You want to get better in Smite, you gotta be more aware of what's going on. You gotta be listening to that VGS. You gotta know that was Bologna saying, enemy missing right, be careful middle. You know, you gotta use those tools. You know, it's kind of important to actually use the tools too. And, you know, and so forth. So it's just a matter of good communications, you know, have some fun. Don't cry that people. Oh my goodness. I was in a game earlier today, and right off the bat, you know, level 2, I'm sorry, I'm playing jungle, and I couldn't gank somebody and kill them, you know, and it was, I got 2 abilities, okay? I got, like, Nikes for damage, okay? So, the fact that you're giving me a U-Rock, cancel that treatment. I don't know. Like, it definitely irked me. It's just like, and for the longest time, I didn't help that guy for a little bit, and it's just like, yeah, no, forget him. You know, he wants to be salty. I don't need to help him. I can go help other lanes. You know, I don't have to jungle through his lane. No, don't have to do that at all. Yeah, I ended up doing what was right for the game. You know, I settled down, but it was just like, you know, and he was actually a really good player, but he was salty throughout the whole game, so didn't want to play with him. Didn't even want to hear from him. You know, I actually blocked him on my PS4. I'm like, I know that doesn't prevent him from being in my games, but I didn't even want to go there. I mean, it's just like, I just felt that salty vibe coming off, and it was just like, yeah, nah, I don't even want to. I like, you know, I guess I was just dreading that after game, you know, little message show going out. I'm just like, yep, let's just block that now. I don't even want to see it because I don't even want to get involved in talking about it. So now that we're further along than last time, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this game down here. Since I just watched that last about 11 minutes, I had to go back and look afterwards to see how far off I was, because I tried to fast forward back in and just couldn't quite do it, as I was trying to just keep Artemis slow. Maybe, you know, miss the dash. I went for the pluck, didn't quite get there. I'm not afraid to pluck the big guy here either, because, well, we've had some good luck in killing him too, and you know what? We just want to put the hurt on him. You know, if he's got to be back under tower because he's that hurt, and that pushes Artemis back some, and there's a nice splash with the acid by Yuki. Oh, well, you know what? I can take that out. I'll give you that. I'm good for that. I don't want to hurt your minions because I don't want to kill them, but it's bugging me. It's doing his little jump site guy again. I'll work on that. I'll get that fixed. I have an idea now. But anyway, oh, there's the ult, and there's the statue of Artemis. So pretty, isn't she? Let's come in here and look and see. Oh, looky, we got ourselves a buff. Let's get this. But here is, again, a slight miscommunication, because I came in, but there was still a little bit of wave out there, and then Fenrir came in, and it was all a mess, but then Nemesis came in, and then, yeah, it was just poor timing, miscommunications, perfect storm of flunderism, which left my buddy Yuki dead. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to let you down. But hey, when it comes to dirt naps, gotta give them before you take them, buddy. What can I say? Of course, that's what I'm going to say. I'm dirt nap's dad. Makes sense? All right. So Nemesis did a good job here of actually holding her lane against, well, how many people were there? 3? I'm pretty sure I saw 3 heads. So I come back in here, I'm going to get my ward out, and then, you know what, Yuki? I got my purple buff too, high five, we're all good on that. And we're back in business. Yuki's alive. There's no tree here. Well, in this match, he's a cactus, but, you know, tick for tack. Like, you know what? Oh, no. He sees traps. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these. I'm done with it. I don't care. Come on, go ahead. Shoot me. If you're going to shoot me while I'm standing in your traps, then Medusa knows exactly where you're going to be, and she's going to make you pay. In the meantime, I'm going to take some of that damage. Now I can actually use my 3 even more effectively and get a heal off of it. Oh, Artie, what's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, another pretty statue. Oh, and let me get rid of that stupid trap while I'm at it. Okay. Oh, he didn't let the statue around. Well, you know, I get that. It was kind of in a bad spot. We should try to put her more off to the side, like, so we can make a nice little row of them. I'd give anybody props that can pull that off in a real game, not versus friends type game, but yeah, you pull that off, get a nice little row down the side. All right, so we wanted to check their buffs there, clear those timers, because we're starting to feel like we're getting the pressure on here, and that, you know, we can use that to our advantage of, you know, when those buffs come up, and maybe, you know, start winning the buff war and get more experience, denying them the buff, ensuring that we have the buff and so forth here. Get a little... Did she just beams that? Like... Did you just beams that? Is that what I just seen there? I want to rewind it, but with the luck I've had with that controller tonight, I'm letting it sit up there. Because now we're 15 minutes in this time. Last time it was 10. Well, 11. So, yeah, I think he beats that. Oh, there's the Pluck. Oh, yep, come on. Oh, let's go under. Let's go under. Slow on down, honey. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But, with the splash, my buddy Yuki gets the kill. So, that worked out for the best. I'll take it. Because it's better for him to get those kills and get ahead. And I'm feeling quite okay where I'm at. You know, I got the sustain in my kit, and I like that, you know? So, it's doing good, and hey, look what we know's up now. And hey, we communicated a little bit better this time. I got to go ahead and start it. Before I went and did it. I'm like, we good for me to go start that? Alright, high five. Let's come back out the lane. Work this wave again a little bit here. It's coming out, you know, and then maybe... Oh, see, we don't even need to do it. Nemesis is already in there looking at it, but what's going on? She's got an opportunity to gank in there as I'm looking at that Savannah's thinking about the Pluck. And, well, mid ended up with Kukulkan going down, but Nemesis is still in there working. Looks like she's working against the Anubis and the Fenrir, though, but looks like she's on the chase, but I don't see him. Oh, there's one trying to get back. Can she pick up the kill as we go in here for our purple buff? It's Anubis she's chasing. Oh, you know, feels good. You can get him there, man. So I'm like, oh shoot, my wards are dropping. I need to go. Let me just be here for these guys. I think I'm fully stacked, but you know, I'm still getting the benefit of it. So, now that I said it, I have no idea what it does. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. I think I still get a benefit from it.
Be careful, middle.
Yes, brain fart. That's what that was. That's what we call them around here, at least. All right. So 17 minutes in, we're feeling pretty good up here. 15-6. Got a nice, secure. Well, I don't want to say secure gold lead. That's a nice gold lead there. About 25, a little over 2,500. You know, maybe 2,750. It's a good goal lead, but that can flip very quickly. So I've seen that flip very quickly as I see a Nemesis lurking in my jungle. I'm looking for the Pluck. Where's the Pluck? Oh, a nice root prevents the Pluck, but no. Wait, we got the... We thought it was a Fenrir at first, but no, that's a Cerberus. So I'm like, all right, let me kind of peel these guys off here. Can you guys do something with that? All right, they're pushing up. I'll pull back. But hey, I was keeping the DPS away from doing DPS. But hey, Fenrir. he does eventually get me. Whoop, 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 you know, we get a little mingle here as this is a rotation, folks. It's a group fight. It's our first one here of the match as everybody's over in left lane. It's no longer the duo lane, it's the party lane. So far, it seems to be an interesting party, but there goes Artemis. She's out. I'm retreating a little bit, but it's not over yet. The killing spree goes on as 3 of them are down now. Oh, can we get a 4th here? 4th's coming out. Maybe, maybe. No, no, no. I'm like, couldn't see if there was any minions in there. I would have otherwise liked to have gone for a pluck to interrupt the flame on him. One's got to be looking for those interrupts. I mean, that's a big, big, big thing. All right, so get my wards out here. You know what? Somebody else did ward there. I was just such in a rut of putting my wards there. I actually didn't look at the mini-map when I did that. There was already one there. So we were going for Gold Fury. I'm like, I think I can do a better job of just keeping these guys out here than if I come inside. And they're like, okay, sounds like a plan. I'm like, all right, knock him out of the fire breath, get a heal in here, wait for my team, get a dash, get back into a safer range. Oh, wait, come on. Oh, dag nabbit. I was a little late coming back to the party. Let me turn around though and see what I can do. I need to be careful here, low health against these guys, and that Cerberus can kick out damage. Let's get the heal in there though, and let's go for it. Let's go in. They're not really looking at me. Artemis, Artemis, can I get the? Ooh, goodbye. I was hoping to maybe pick up another one of the 2 of them there, but that was quite worth it. Tower dives. Always fun. Oh, wait, he came back. Like, okay, hold on. I'll. You know what? Oh, teleport down. Don't teleport your tower when it's down. No. Wasn't the play. All your relics on cooldown, and you're standing in fountain. I learned that lesson the hard way. I learned it a couple hard ways. I also learned it because the enemy team used the sentry ward to take out our ward when we were aggressing on their Phoenix and sieging there. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, high five. They knew I was teleporting all over the place, and they countered it. How about that, high res? You don't just have to like nerf things like the Oracle Chalice. You can just say, hey, look, sentry wards, display enemy wards. If they're using wards against you, try using a sentry ward to take away their ward and gain 50 gold back. Wow, okay. How about that? There's already a built-in counter. I'm like, you know what? I am going to take feed second because, well, there's just a lot of need for that against this team. So I did go, self-serving for the first one, but second one was like, I kind of think the team wants their tank in the fights and not being crowd-controlled into all the damage and getting killed. So, I'm still thinking about my team first here because I need to stay strong. Is Yuki still out there just killing people? I'm just roaming around having a good old time here. Like, ooh. Where are they at? Where are we going? What's going on? We got a Serb in mid, though. You know what, buddy? Let's go ahead and do that. I was like, oh, okay. You know what? I probably should have just kind of plucked it. Oh, I'm like, I thought about that Fenrir. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's get this. I'm like, you know what? I can just kind of pluck him, and that'll interrupt him a little bit, and that's going to be the end of him there as Bologna comes in to finish him off. I had him one way or another there. Would have had him with the tower. And, oh, hey, what's going on over here? Nope, they got that going that way. Now I'll go around this way. Can I? Oh, not quite, but I'll go in. Oh! I do no damage with this build at this point in time. So couldn't quite lay the smack down on them there like I normally would. But, been able to do a lot tank-wise. So it's a trade-off I was willing to make. Does kind of hurt me a little bit in here because I like that bruiser mentality more. But sometimes, you just gotta do what's right for the team in a ranked match. I'm putting the team first, not put myself first. I want that W. That's why I'm playing ranked. Because now I'm making about that W there. Normally I play Smite for the moments. Not for every game. But when you're in ranked, hey, you're allowed to try hard in ranked because now it's competition. And hey. High five. Just keep cool about it. Don't be salty. Saltiness towards your other players just makes them salty. And then guess what? Poor play ensues. You know what happens? If you already thought they were playing poor, and now they're playing poorer, think about it. You want to have a good game, cuss, bitch yourself out, say it out loud, don't say it to them, keep it to yourself, mute your mic, blah, you know, let it out, and then deep breath and relax, unmute your mic and go back down, you know, high five, you know, don't hit that VGS so quick, you know, just, hey man, if I'm going to hit VGS to train yourself, do I really need to say this? Is it going to help me win this game? Is it going to help me have more fun? It's like, get into the fight here and, oh, dang, damn it, you Sylvanas knocked me up. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get underneath all y'all and try to get back here to just kind of save Yuki, but just couldn't quite do it. Now I'm going to pull these guys here back towards my teammates, see what we can do. It's a rough one, but I'm a tank and then up and then up. Tried to exit and didn't exit the way I wanted to. And, well, you know, I wasn't perfect about that. But saw the Fenrir coming behind. He gets the jump over. I thought he was going to go for the sandwich there, but nope, he went back, hop over here for a defensive posture, and okay, you know, just kind of keeping an eye out here, keeping an eye out. Who do I need to take care of here on my team? Well, we got 2 Guardians up here, but one's built for damage, I'm pretty sure. You know, usually you get some of that there in solo lane. Oh, I missed the pluck there on Fenrir. I knew what was coming, I just couldn't quite fire it off fast enough. That's you know, what I'm working on is getting the brain and the fingers and the anticipatory stuff all together here, you know? Capiche? Alright, so I gotta be, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Retreat.
Be right back.
Yeah, I need to work on finding all the VGSs. And when they added more, it just added to me a little bit more of an overload, so, you know, now I gotta work on it. Try to knock him out of his flames there. It's a little slow on that one, but we get the Pluck. Wanted to try to get him back into the Kukulkan Whirlwind, but didn't quite have the right angle there. Unfortunately, Sylvanas comes in, and there's another ult, and there's another ult. Hey, I'll just go ahead and throw my ult in too. I'm stuck in here, so you know what? I can kind of actually get out. Oh, wait, what's going on? You know, get rid of these guys. I got a pig behind me. Get some health off that. Can I do anything? Oh, hello. Try to scooch through that and didn't quite get to where I wanted to be, but hey, can I just kind of hold these guys up here for my team somehow? There's a nice Medusa. Oh, down the tunnel. Got a bunch of them there, and someone's in trouble in the back. There they go. There goes a... Oh, no, someone went down a little earlier, but can I stay alive here? Oh, no, that don't look good. Oh, shnikes. Oh, wait, I'm grabbed. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and meditate then, and then dash back out to my safety. High five. How about that? Woo! As much as I love a great kill, you know, great objective steal, a great win of a game, a great comeback, the escape. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game. You know, when you get your Three Stooges on and just your way right out of there. I'll tell you what. Moments. I play the game for moments. Moments like that. That is why I play Smite. Because you just get that moment of, I shouldn't survive here, but I have some tools, and if I use them appropriately for what the exact situation calls for, I might be able to get away. So starting to think here about, you know, getting some pressure onto some objectives now. Nemesis and Bologna are already going for the Pyromancer. Yep, I got my wards up here over the top of the Gold Fury now. Let's go ahead and get this started because they think we're over there on the other side of the map now. So typically, well, I don't know. It's kind of that, you know, you ever see the Princess Bride and the little bald guy, and you know, like, thought I was here, so I went there, but you know, since you knew I would think that I went over there, not over there. Kind of one of those moments, you know, like, all right, they got the Pyromancer, let's go Gold Fury quick. Or, oh, they got the Pyromancer, they're all there, maybe we can get them while they're banged up and don't have their abilities ready to go. 6 in one, half dozen in the others. What my dad used to always say when I was younger, you know, 6 in one, half dozen in the other. Oh, well, okay, one or the other. Gotcha. All right, so it was going to back there, and then there was a call for defend the Fire Giant. So I'm like, oh, shnikes, they're going for Fire Giants. So, okay, that was good. Just get away from me, boys. Get away from me. I got a fire giant to get here. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Sobek's here now. Let me dash in. Let me go get this alt up. Keep people away. And wait for it. Wait for it. And boom. There, he's gone. Fire giant kill. High five. I felt good about getting that. Because I just really didn't think that was going to happen. Really didn't think that was. Like, running across, like, oh my god, look how low he is. Like, I can get this peg leg moving any faster.
Okay.
So here, Balloon and I, you know, the call is attack right lane, and Balloon and I are like, you know what, okay. We're two beefy people, you know, can hold our own in a fight for a little bit. She's going to go back and get those minions here. I'm just going to kind of round these guys up, get a little damage out on them here, you know. Cause I wanted to group them up, but went to the wrong pile because I heard her going in her move and just wanted to kind of stand still and not messing that up at all. And, oh, hey, look, it's Sylvanas. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, let's get that out there. Yep, Get that. Where are you going? Why are you running away? I thought we was dancing, you know, little me, you, and Bologna, you know, gatoring it up. All right, well, we're not going to go up against the defense, so let's go see what we can get out of that. Oh, a blue. Well, she likes blue buffs. She can have that. High five. All right, so where are we at here? 30 minutes in, 28-15. Got a pretty much commanding goal lead now. I mean, we're almost at the 10K mark. We're closing in on it here. Build-wise here, starting to feel a little bit more fun than practical. So I've started going away from that here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that too. What the? Oh, that's right. I was thinking, you know, I would just love to have some cooldowns. I feel pretty good about where I'm at. You know, even if they get a little bit beefier, you know, or a little bit stronger, I feel pretty solid. If I just had more access to my abilities, life would be a little more fun, I think. Ah, kind of. Poor Yuki. Just couldn't get out there fast enough. Oh, it had Chronos Pennant finish. I might have used my dash more often. Oh, sorry, Art. And look at that. Bologna knew what was coming, anticipated it, and had a nice 3 right down the line. Oh, just mwah. Perfect. That was great. Like I said, I play for moments. That was a moment in this game. Just, you know, again, just not a huge moment, but it was just great play between the two. I'm like, I'm ready to siege this tower. Flona's like, oh, she went to right lane again. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, you know what? I can kind of get these minions up here, you know. I'm like, oh god, I can't do anything with these minions. Again, if I had cooldown, I could fire off some abilities here and hurt them a little bit faster. But you know what? Let me just keep this lane. Oh, look at that. A couple big boys. All right. Bologna's coming back. Yeah, she's got a dog following her. Oh, there's a tree coming out. This isn't the fight we want anymore. Not the fight we want anymore. Let's go. And it was great because it was just like, yep, we're out. Let's get that on the way. Yep. Like minds. Yep. Great minds. Definitely think alike. Let's even get rid of that. Don't need anybody backpedaling into one of those things. That's where they get you. When they're out in the field preemptively, you kind of forget it's there. It's just that, you know, inconspicuous little red dot in the ground. And next thing you know, it's got you. All right, Kukulkan getting into the action here. I'm looking for the pluck on Anubis. And, well, that looked weird, but in the end, it is what it was. But we get some separation. Nope, we're going into the jungle, folks. I'm like, oh, can I get to him? Can I? No, not him, but I can hit Artemis. Sorry, honey. She gets her piggy up, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I'm going under tower. There we got her. Bologna's got her. We're out. We're good. And, Bologna's hurting. And this is where Nemesis gets a little mad at us. Like, sorry. Awareness. That also includes looking at these little boxes up on the top corner up there and seeing your people's health. And it's just like, we have no idea. And then he's like, now then it turned into bitching that Yuki attacking that tower up there. That is the perfect thing to be doing here at this moment. No. There is no attack middle lane. What would he do other than waste time by attacking middle lane there? Okay? Instead, we got a tower out of the deal. Now we got our minions rushing up to his Phoenix area, not a tower, okay? Good job. All right, still alive and doing fine. Trying to just kind of keep a tower alive. Just trying to keep these guys going for a while. But now I kind of overstayed my welcome, and I'm gonna couldn't quite hold out to. Well, my friends, that's why anyone giving a speech has a bottle of water or a glass of water nearby. Because sometimes you just, it's gone. It's gone. All right. Speaking of gone, I'm going to be very careful about this. So we can go ahead and just kind of zip forward here till I get back alive. Because it's a little bit more entertaining when I'm back alive, right? All right. Okay, let's get back out here to some minions. And we're going to just lightly set that down. And back away. Just gonna keep these minions here. They're doing what they're doing over by the fire giant. I'm like, alright, good job, guys. I damaged up those minions because I knew I wasn't getting to the fire giant fight anyway. Get a little damage out in those minions. That helps our minions, you know, kind of win the day and, you know, revert some pressure back more towards the mid lane there instead of back more towards our Phoenix side, right? Oh, I'm coming for you, dog. You better run. You better run. I'm coming for you and your friends. Oh, hi, Sylvanas. I may not hit you much, but it's still a hit. And I'm still in here. Get away. Get. That's right. You get back here. There goes his beads. Sylvanas' beads are down. I'm sorry. You know, it's just funny because you took them first. Because I got them now. So I guess I should stop yelling at you now. But you took them right away. I'm like, you know what? Get. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, I hit a lot of plucks this match. I didn't hit that one. Not perfect. Here I'm like, okay, they're kind of pretty hurt. I'm like, just, you know, get my heal. Just keep the Phoenix on me, you know. I'm just like looking around and oh, that was just a moment too late there on the Kukulkan's part. But there's the Phoenix. We got the Dia side. Cerberus is coming out, but oops, I kind of overshot where I wanted to go to with that. Oh, I'm gonna beads out of that. And just keep fighting on the Titan because down he's going. It's a victory for Dirtnap Dad and Yuki. Alright, now I feel confident going ahead and picking this up here because now we're just going to get to the end stats. And well, I can zip forward and password and get back to that just quite fine. But victory, nonetheless. Alrighty, so that was a qualifier. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but it is. So yep, get plucked. 15 plucks in a match. High five. Alright. I said, I haven't played a whole lot of Sobek. You know, what rank are we here? Just over level 1 there. So, I kind of went through that a little quick there. All right. There you go. Final builds, 1, 2, and 18. Not too bad there. Did get a full build in, so I was pretty happy with that. A lot of meditations out there, and again, you know, shield's great, but I don't know. I'm not a pro. But that helps me play better. I don't know. Everybody having it out there, you know. I actually understand Kukulkan having it. You know, he's got some mana issues in the beginning that helps keep his sustain going there with. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go on here to the final stats of the game. There you go. Still managed to kick out a 17k in damage while mitigating it just shy of 40,000. Taking second place in that over the Cerberus, well, you know, who was in solo lane doing a lot of one-on-one. So, you know, you kind of get that over there, even though our Bologna mitigated nowhere near that. But in the end, she was 9-1, he was 5-7. Give her benefit of the doubt. I think she maybe was just killing him. So anyway, folks, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications. If you like watching people stream this stuff live, head on over to Twitch, add an _PS4 to the end of my name, and you can follow me over there as well. We had some great streams this last weekend. A lot of hours in because, well, it was kind of like a little staycation because the weather was bad and, well, you know, decided to have some fun, and boy, did we ever. So thanks to those that did stop by. I hope you stop back by again. And to those that haven't yet, come on over, man. Visit the Dirt Naps. Good times, you know. That's what it's all about. Having fun, learning, playing better. And in the end, you know, camaraderie amongst friends. And, you know, and luckily for me, my family, I get to play with my kids. That's a good thing. That's a big plus in my book. So, yeah, last thing I have for you. When it comes to Dirt Naps, remember, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.